So Paul Elliott oddly appreciates this show for the fact that we try to, that's our audience. The ones that are going through some shit that need this more than most people that want to quit.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what level.
Right. No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, because we've talked earlier, like I wanted to quit. Like I got to the point where I'm like, shit, why bother? Like, between injuries and COVID, I'm just...
Why not
stop?
stop?
And then once you don't do it for a while, it just becomes easier just to never go back.
Adam. Everybody has an Adam in their school.
Right.
And what that is, what an Adam is a guy who's awesome. You love him. Everybody loves him. Dude comes for a solid 6 months. Then ghost for like 2 years. Usually it's only for a few months, but then he'll hit an extended time. Then it's like a year and you just don't see him, or he comes in like when no one's there. Like you all have one of those guys. Just goes for like a year and then comes back. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I like that, dude. Don't be an Adam. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But if you have to, just make sure you come back. He usually does.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it's extenuating circumstances. Like when I got out of it, it was work, kids, injuries, and but I could have came back quicker than I did too.
Yeah.
So when I got out of it, it was because I just simply couldn't go. I could have come back sooner than I did because the circumstances left, but I still didn't go back because it was easy not to go.
Well,
like
once
you get into other
like
routines.
Said, once you get into a routine that's not going, guess what? I'm really good at not going.
Yeah. Yeah, it becomes the natural thing to do is just not go. So,
easier.
But the people that they're talking about with health issues, right? Like it does in fact keep you healthy, not only mentally, but physically or vice versa.
As long as you're doing jiu-jitsu right, you should never get seriously injured.
Yeah. And that another reason we do the podcast is that fostering a culture where, going hard is great.
Yes.
If you use technique, we don't want you to do that when you're just fighting. Like if you're just being tough, that's when you get injured and stuff.
You're not helping people. You're not helping yourself or the person you're rolling with.
So if you're good enough to go 100% with a friend that's good enough to go 100%, absolutely, it's safe. It's fine. I wouldn't recommend it every single time because that's going to be a little tough on the body, but some people can do that.
Yeah.
I'm just not one of those
Neither
people.
am I, no.
What you got, Austin?
What you got, Austin? Don't put it down. No, what you got?
I was just going to say, how often do you go to the gym and you're mad that you went? There are days.
There are days.
There's days.
But like majority is you go and you're like, I'm really glad I went to jiu-jitsu today. I wasn't feeling it beforehand.
Yep.
Like I was concerned I wasn't going to have a good time.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I had a good time.
Yeah, that's very true.
So when I go to jiu-jitsu and it's a habit, it's just what I do. No matter what I feel like, I go to the gym. And a lot of times I'm like, God, I don't want to go. I just don't. Like I'm not. I've worked 12 hours today. I don't feel like going to the gym. It's been, it's just been a crap day. But I go because that's what we do. Like my wife and kids are already there. My wife brought my bag and dropped it off in the bag for me. Not going is a pain in the ass. But to Austin's point, I go there. I'm like, I needed that.
It's been some days, and don't get us wrong. There are those days where you had a shit day. Then you get there, you have a shit class, and you're like, "Don't come on!"
You get hooked in the head by somebody rolling over there. That's a bad day.
Well, how about this, guys? I had a horrible day at work. It was just a long day at work, and I went to class. I'm like super excited. I'm like, all right, I'm just getting back. I got freaking thrown on. A person got thrown onto my head and my neck, and I'm right back out. I'm like, this is perfect. Within 10 minutes of starting the class, like, this is just not fun. I shouldn't have came here.
Sometimes it sucks.
Not many, though.
Yeah, not many.
The good way outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.